sieging up his tanks. Not quite sieging up his tanks yet. He sees the force, and there he goes, sieging his tanks, shooting the units. Does not have stim yet. We'll see how this battle goes.
Warping in a few units here. Doesn't look like they'll get that there in time. Nope, they do a little bit of damage, don't do a whole lot.
Killing all the tanks. However, Cadoink has enough Marines and Marauders to kill off these Stalkers. It's a good decision by him to keep these infantry units, seeing as there would be a lot of Stalkers and Immortals.
Looks like an Immortal. Cadoink does not chase.
Very wisely running away. If Cadoink had stim, which he is upgrading right now, he might have been able to stim up and kill it. But without that ability, he thought the best choice would be to let the Immortal go away.
It also appears that Homeless? Sorry.
Homeless, yes.
Homeless's unit production is very slow. He's putting up his 5th gates right now. Putting up his forge. He may be putting up some cannons.
Yeah, he might feel really unsafe now, and now would be the good time to put up a cannon and say, okay, let me get this saturated, let me get some gas, let me work on my unit production, and just feel safe again, which is hopefully what he's going for.
14 minutes in, putting down his 3rd. Wow.
Gas.
He's putting down his 3rd gas.
Yeah, 3rd extractor, or assimilator.
It appears that he doesn't really need it, though, considering he hasn't spent any.
Yeah. He's building all these Stalkers, which with this kind of gas, you need to be buying sentries. Sentries, as you can see here, are only 50 minerals and 100 gas. He could burn his gas real quick, and those force fields will be invaluable for a very mobile Terran army.
Exactly, especially against those Marines, Marauders.
We can see Cadoink has come up here to gear to take a 3rd. He has some units here, which is very wise. Taking this Zelnaga tower, it may look like a small force, but if he sees anything, he'll just pull back and rally with the troops at home. Continuing the mine at his base, putting up more supply depots and getting his double gas, and building 3 more barracks as well as a starport. Get some medevacs up.
So he's supply locked. Homeless warping in some more Stalker Zealots. Still could really use some sentries. Even for the force field. You know, it's just such an invaluable tool. Yeah.
We can see here he's researching Zealot legs, which is a very wise decision, seeing as these Zealots will be able to run up and hopefully pick off some tanks. And if he catches the Terran army off guard, he'll be able to chase them and maybe pick off a few more kills.
Absolutely.
Getting this +1 upgrade, we can see he's behind in the upgrade race. Oh, and here comes Cadoink army, sieging the tanks down on the low ground, going up with the Marines and Marauders, hopefully picking something off. He's out of the range of the tank and he's pulling back so that tanks can pick up some more.
He's moving a single tank at a time just to make sure he's safe. He does not know that his observer is there.
Yeah, otherwise he might do a scan, or maybe he feels like it's unnecessary. However, they do see that one of the tanks is out of position. They push forward, being able to kill it in time. However, there are 2 more tanks left and a good amount of Marines and Marauders. Not enough units on his side. 3 Immortals. Now 2 Immortals and 1 Stalker. Being able to come up here and shoot this Nexus. 3 Zealots coming out. I don't know if they're warping in time. They warp in, they come in, they take out a Marine. Taking some hits on a Marauder. He does a scan, don't know why. Maybe for these observers. Possibly fool them into thinking they're Dark Templar. And, yeah, takes mostly everything out. Has 3 Marauders and a Marine left, as well as, oh, a 4th Marauder. Should be able to clean this up with these Zealots.
Absolutely. Oh, another tank in play. Let's see here. We go to the siege mode.
Not sieging in time, allowing the Zealots to get up close enough to kill the tank.
He has such a large amount of minerals and gas that I can't believe he's not using them.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna pick off this medevac.
Especially with Immortals, he can just line up those. Force fields, and those Immortals can just go to town.
Yeah, absolutely. We can see Cadoink macroing very nicely. Has another army left behind, coming to hopefully deal the final blow. Homeless. Hopefully can get some sort of units in. Hopefully warp in some sentries and maybe block off his ramp. I'd say that's the only option he has at this point.
Absolutely.
He has an observer following this army. He knows it's coming, but he's doing nothing about it, pulling back, hoping that maybe he can get some more units rallied in before this Doom army comes in and takes him out.
4 medevacs. medevacs, 2 tanks, plenty of marauders, with stim, with upgrades. I just don't see how it can be done.
Yeah. Seems like he took out his whole army real quick. These medevacs are healing the Marines and marauders, so their stimming is basically doing no damage to themselves.
I expect to see a GG here fairly soon.
Yep, takes out the Nexus, killing the Zealots, and I just don't see how he could come back from this.
I don't either.
Probe's long distance mining.
Still.
Yeah, taking out these pylons, hopefully to knock out some of these.
He's got 2 Archons warping in. I really don't see how they're going to do a whole lot, but...
Yeah, maybe something he could have done was get this Psystorm.
Oh, absolutely.
And, yeah, that would have done a lot of damage to those Marines and even those Marauders. Takes out those 2 Archons and realizes that he has nothing left.
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and keep checking out our channel. Subscribe down below if you'd like, or even just like the video if you like it. Most importantly, leave comments. Tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, how we can improve. And,
absolutely.
yeah, we'll bring you more videos.
Thanks, guys. This has been CV Shoutcast, hosted by Cadoink Studios.
Goodbye.